see what we're going to talk about. Our essential question: how can you define shapes using their attributes? How can you use shapes to create composite shapes? So our daily objective: I can use attributes to match shapes. So down here, if you look, you can see some of the shapes that we're going to be talking about. We have a square, a circle, triangle, trapezoid, half circle, and a rectangle. Here, by clicking the triangle in the top, you can learn how to talk or how to say the shapes in Italian. So over here we have our map. We have the United States. If you look very, very closely, we're in Greenville, North Carolina. And Italy is right here where this star is. So like I said, if you click that link up there, you can hear how to say the shapes in Italian. So we have our review. So Jake draws 5 counters. Then he draws 5 more, which addition fact shows how many counters in all. Well, that's easy. It's a double stack. We have 5 to start with, 5 more, so 5 plus 5 equals 10. Easy peasy. Allie has the same number of blue beads and red beads. Which equation shows the number of beads she could have? She has the same number. Same number. 6 plus 9. Those aren't the same. 7 plus 8. Those aren't the same. 8 plus 8. Those are the same, so maybe. Or 10 plus 5. No way. 8 plus 8 equals 16. Malia eats dinner at 6 o'clock. She starts cooking 30 minutes earlier. What time does she start cooking? So I know we haven't talked about time yet. This is just the order that the math book goes in. It's okay. So if we look, she eats dinner at 6 o'clock. So if she eats dinner at 6 o'clock, this is what 6 o'clock will look like. Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So she eats at 6 o'clock. So 30 minutes earlier would make it 5. Smartboard's a little off. 5:30. You have your shape song up here, and you have 2 additional angle charts that you can use as resources. Use crayons or a straight material that you have at home to build a square. Then build a triangle. Upload a picture of your square, not your triangle. Upload a picture of your square on this slide. Take a picture of the square that you created at home. Upload a picture here. So, 2-dimensional or 2D shapes are plane shapes. You can define 2D shapes by how they look. So we have our 2D shapes right here. Some 2D shapes have straight sides, and some 2D shapes do not. Some 2D shapes have corners called vertices, and some do not. 2-dimensional shapes, that's what the D in 2D stands for, are closed. Their sides are all connected. This is not a triangle. It is not a closed shape with 3 sides. If you look closely, you can see that this is an open shape. That means that not all of the sides are connected. Therefore, it looks like a triangle, but it's not. So a triangle is a shape with 3 straight sides and 3 angles or corners. The 3 sides must be connected. A rectangle is a shape with 4 straight sides and 4 right angles. 2 pairs of equal sides. A trapezoid is a 4-sided shape with only 1 pair of parallel sides. Parallel sides means that the lines will never touch. A square is a figure with 4 equal sides and 4 right angles. A square has all of the sides that are the same length. A circle is a shape with no corners or flat surfaces. And a half circle is a circle that has been cut in half. So looking. For each shape, tell how many straight sides and vertices and if the shape is closed or not. So looking at this first one, how many straight sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 straight sides. How many vertices? It might help you at home to have 2 different colors so that you can mark 2 different things. Vertices are the same thing as corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it a closed shape? That means are all the sides touching? Yes, that is a closed shape. Looking at the next one, how many straight sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this a closed shape? That means that all the sides are connected. No, because if you look closely, there is an opening. There's another slide for you to complete independently. Then you're going to look at the shapes in each group and tell how the shapes are sorted. Look at the shapes in group 1. Look at the shapes in group 2. Make sure you look closely. What are the differences between those 2 groups? Last but not least, you are going to complete Envisions pages 747 to 750. Have a great day.